Hello, Jeff. How are you feeling, man? You feeling lucky? You feeling good about today? You want to roll some dice? Should we dice of destiny up in here? Or just slice them apart? Jeff has decided to throw his luck against the swamp priestesses of Crazy Voodoo Alley to have some fun. Hey, what's this? Huh. Oh, that's my little steampunk pockety watch here. It's like it's missing a piece. Is it even on? No, it's seen better days, not gonna lie. It has seen some better days. You know, it has some cool Caster Society dice too. I heard MetaZoo's making dice like this also, like status effect dice, which is good because they changed all these symbols. So like everything that everyone made, including myself, will have to remake things. Except I guess the new symbols are actual MetaZoo symbols. So if we use them in products without permission, it would probably be like an offense. It's something you wouldn't want to do unless you had permission, I suppose. So that'll be cool, though. These dice are a really cool concept. Really cool concept. You know, being able to, instead of having a million different tokens, you just have like a die, and you can say burn or paralyze or poison or whatnot, confusion and stuff like that on your beastie during gameplay, and just flip it around to whatever you need. So I like the dice when it comes to gameplay. But for now, Jeff has tasked us with getting all 5 different release deck promos. So let's go ahead and get started with that and see what we can find as we calmly and patiently await the drop of... What just happened? Did that have 2 layers of shrink? Did you see that? What? I just stabbed it. I swear to God, I just stabbed this with the sword, and I peeled off the shrink wrap, and it's not... That's kind of terrifying. Alright, so I'm haunted. We're just going to try this one more time, and see if the shrink wrap magically reappears. Okay, nope, now it's feeling good. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so moving on. I'm going to forget that ever happened and just try to go to sleep tonight and not be weirded out by it. Let's see who's hiding here. If it's the Swamp Priestess, it's the weirdest possible thing. Oh, God. Oh, it's a haunted box. Jeff, okay, you got a haunted box. Oh, what are you going to do? Oh, my gosh, what's in the packs? Oh, we have to check. That's super fun. How weird is that? Oh, my gosh, joint snake. Bat Squatch, White Thing. You know, it's going to be so fun to go back to this set. Like, you know, as the ages pass, as the eons tick by, it's going to be so cool to have leftover stuff to bust it out and bust open every now and then and just reminisce on that. Hey, you got a Bigfoot! Cool, dude. Full hollow, beautiful second edition full hollow Bigfoot. That's very, very nice. With your reserve list Earth's Core Artifact. We're going to put a little sleeve on this hot boy and keep on going. So, you are 2 out of 3 right now, man. That is fantastic odds. And a Cactus Cat. The tragic, infamous Cactus Cat. We'll put him aside, too. If you get 3 out of 3, you're good to go. No way. Reverse Hollow Mothman. Dude, not a full hollow, but fantastic pull. What a great first box. Jeez. All right, so memo to me, if the shrink wrap is haunted, the release event box is loaded. So you got a Swamp Priestess to begin. That's super cool. Boop, we'll just leave that tied up in there. And then you got a Mothman, a Bigfoot, and an Earth's Core. So that's a great start. Oh, and a Cactus Cap or whatever. You can't all be winners, can ya? That's okay. And then we'll just hope that none of the other boxes are haunted, unless it literally does translate to luckiness, and then hopefully they're all haunted. So I guess that would be cool. We'll just see, man. Yeah, what did we see? We saw Paul Bunyan recently for Wilderness. Oh, we're seeing so much good stuff. You know, the products are going to hit. Oh, you got a Gassy. Good. That's a great start. Dude, gassing it up, and the Swamp Priestess. All right, man. Hopefully you get one of each. That should be a bingo sheet. You should get a bonus prize if you get all 5 release deck hollows for Crypto Nation. You get a bonus prize. Should we do the trick? What do we do? Take 2 to the back, flip it over, pretend we care, and then go to the back. Oh, it's a Cactus Cat. Isn't she beautiful? Put that there then. All right. Cactus Cat gets its own seat in the Hall of Fame. Made infamous by Sting's hunger for useless cryptids. Alien astronaut, Lake Worth monster, moon-eyed people. The skeletons, lanterns, Chibi, Quetzal, light beam, Stone Skin, and GG's, that's cool. This is that card. GG Bird forces your opponent when they interact with it to actually have to say GG's, that's cold. So if you like making your opponent do embarrassing things, you need to play GG Bird, and it will feel wonderful when you do it. He'll target it, and if he fails to do it, it's not targetable. So, he has to do it. Babe, the beautiful big bad blue ox. That's cool, man. And a dark and a desert and a bat squatch and a Lake Worth poison arrow EMP. That's cool. Very, very nice. So you got your statistically average 1 out of 3 out of that one, but you got the Gassy. Super good, man. That's great. I like it. And a Cactus Cat Hollow. We won't forget about the Cactus Cat. We will not. I think we'll sign it whether you like it or not. I'm going to permanently decrease the value of your Cactus Cat Reverse Hollow by inking it. And there's nothing you can do about it. And if you have a problem with it, well, then blame the Cactus Cat for being a Cactus Cat. It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. Moving on. Hey, look, dude, you're 3 for 3 now. That's awesome. All right, Dungle Hoover, Gassy, and Manchek Swamp Priestess. Let's go into packs number, what is it? 7. Oh, Silver Bullet. Cool. Tripadero. Common misconception regarding Tripadero in the Kickstarter is that it is the rarest card in the Kickstarter set. It is not. I know. Tragic. Earth will shake for some of you at this point in time when I say to you, nay, the Tripadero in the Kickstarter set is not the rarest card. It simply is not available in a non-holo. But if you think about it, it was printed as a reverse holo, and there's about, between 1,200 and 1,300 reverse holos of each type in the Kickstarter set. And there's 876 or so full holos. So every single full holo in the Kickstarter set is less common than the reverse holo Tripadero. And so all of the Obnoxious 9 are more common than reverse holo Tripadero. He's just not available as a non-holo. So, if you feel like you're seeing more of him than you should, if you're critically rare, then you are. So there you go. Unending Fire Crystal. Well, there you go. Reverse holo, reserve list, or effect. So that was pretty good. You got 2 out of 3 full holo in that one, and then a statistically average here. So you're doing quite well for yourself. 2 of them were double the normal average. You got your Mothman, you got a Babe, you got a Bigfoot. You're doing really well. And an Obnoxious 9 Silver Bullet. Very, very nice. Let's just move on to box number 3. Let's do it. Jeff can't stop a breaking. Yeah, man. So what else is new in the world of MetaZoo? Did you guys see the treasure hunt thing? We'll put the pick up here for treasure hunt. So they're doing a treasure hunt coast to coast where there is apparently going to be. Have you ever done geolocation? Have you guys seen that little activity? Hey, another Swamp Priestess. Cool, man. Can't have too many Swamp Priestesses and Gassies. All we need is another Gassy and we're good to go. But hopefully we get the other 2, I suppose, as well. Naked Running Man, maybe aside. Yeah, they're doing so geolocation is this thing where you actually travel around in the world and you full holo tis Haruk. Very nice. And you find clues and things and you log them and you just basically get to interact with the real world in a fun way and travel around. So MetaZoo is doing something where you can get special promos, maybe, if you find certain clues or certain things in certain areas. Something like that is what I have heard. And so that's going to be a coast-to-coast, basically a treasure hunt. Gosh, Gumbaroo. He's just so bizarre. What a legendary, bizarre card. He's going to go into history forever, I think. Anyway, so that's what they're going to do. They're going to do this treasure hunt. And they advertise it by saying they're going to kick it off with some kind of advertisement in Times Square. I think, this could be subject to change. You know what? Let's do my trick. My trick is skip the whole pack, go to the holo. Hey, reverse holo. Unending Fire Crystal. Congratulations. Woo, ding, ding, ding. You got it. Yeah, man. What do you think about that? What do you think about Times Square? Some people said, I heard some people were like, nobody looks at Times Square ads anyway. Well, I mean, more people look at Times Square ads than people who look at ads in my town because there's nobody in my town. So it is kind of cool. It's cool. It's cool to do advertising. Plus, that's how advertising works, right? Like, you don't expect to catch 100% of the people in Times Square, but you just need a few. And people will see the name there, and then they see the name in Walmart, and they start seeing the name around, and eventually it sticks. That's just how marketing works. You kind of expose people over time. Hey, you've got 4 out of 5. Dude! Cardiff Giant, Gassy, Duncan Hoover, Boover Maneuver, and then Monchak Swamp Priestess. That's pretty cool. And you're still beating the average with your 2 out of 3 on that one. So again, release decks and spellbooks showing that it's not all about the booster boxes, kids. It is about all's the products. Reverse Hollow Pizza Bird, very, very nice. Everybody does love the Pizza Bird. Good card too. It accelerates your resource ramping by making fire spells cost less to play. And it only costs 3 to bring it out, has 9 life points. Fantastic ramp card. Unfortunately, only 1 per spellbook, so I guess, or fortunately, so it's not ridiculously broken, but still a great card. I'm not going to say it's an auto-include in a fire deck, but like, why wouldn't you include that in a fire deck? Just my random opinion, but what does he know, right? I am super excited for the online client. For those of you who don't know, there's like an actual game in development. I mean, like an online game, a software client in development. Super excited for that. We're going to be playing games on the channel and streaming stuff. Maybe I'll get Guy to play too. That'd be fun. Hey, check it out, dude. It was your first all Reverse Hollow release event box. Nice Reverse Hollows, though. I mean, you got your Hodag and your Pizza Bird. But anyway, yeah, so that can happen. That can happen. Balances out some of the overweighting of hollows you had so far. And you're into your last. Oh my goodness. So only the first one was haunted and had like double shrink wrap shenanigans. And everything else has been reasonably well behaved. Come on, Sting, get in there. He's like, I do my job, old man. It's not my fault you can't see anymore. All right, so we have 3 more booster packs and the final, boo, Cardiff Giant. No, you did not get all 5, but you know what? You got darn close. All of the Wahilas were taken previously in that other one where they got 3 Wahilas. You see how this goes? You just never know what you're going to get. A nice balanced medley or anything. Death Beam, Full Hollow Obnoxious 9. So in first edition, there were like a little over 9,000 of these printed. In second edition, it's hard to say, right? Because even though in second edition, we kind of can estimate, we know the US print run, right? We can estimate the world print run, but what we don't quite know is what the print run was that went to Walmart. And even though that doesn't increase the run of release event boxes, for example, it does increase the run of the cards themselves. But the Walmart print seemed to be really low, because it sold out practically instantly. Every now and then people seem to still be finding them, but it sold out really, really fast. So I don't think it was super huge. That said, I mean, second edition, obviously, there's no shortage of it right now. Hey, what'd you get for this? 09 and 2 RHs. Well, statistically average last release event box. So let's just check it out. Overall, your full hollows were pretty darn prolific. A couple of Obnoxious 9. You got a Babe. You got a Bigfoot. You did get your RH Mothman. There's your polls, my man. That's cool. Got some good polls out of that, dude. Awesome. Dude, thank you for giving us this opportunity to entertain the fine people of MetaZoo with your stuff. We're going to be shipping this out to you promptly for your enjoyment. And just waiting as we get closer and closer to Wilderness release, waiting to see those serial chase cards coming out of Wilderness. Very excited about that. Have a fantastic week. This is Argos, signing out.